Hello, this is Andrew Smith on day 39 of the MLM Lead System Pro 90-day challenge. Now I just wanted to shoot a quick video today just to show you realistically how quickly you can gather new followers on Twitter. Now yesterday evening I spent probably 3/4 of an hour on here networking, answering my replies and adding some new followers. Now when I went to bed yesterday evening, my follower count was at 2,134, and that was around 8 hours ago. And then getting up this morning, it's at 2,266, which means I've now got a total of 132 new followers in just an 8-hour period. Now there isn't really any secret to this, but the thing that I spent my time doing last night for almost an hour was just networking with people, just answering their questions and comments, and spending that time focusing on building relationships. Now what happens is that every time you respond to someone's message, you're kind of sending a broadcast out to your list, and every time they respond to your questions or your messages, then they're sending out a broadcast to their list. So let's take, for example, the conversation that I've been having with Terry Bryan. So this gentleman here, Terry Bryan, if I just go to my replies, I was just speaking to Terry about his business and finding out how what methods he likes to use to build his business, and he was explaining to me that he prefers to use would prefer to use the face-to-face methods, and I kind of got the impression from the conversation that I had with him that perhaps he wasn't too familiar with internet marketing strategies, because the last message he sent to me was he responded to one of my questions, and then he said, I focus offline to grow my business. That's what works best for me. Others do well online. So I kind of got the impression that building online was something that he'd never really concentrated on, and I sent him a message saying, well, if you are interested in building online, then I can offer a few recommendations. But the fact that that conversation went backwards and forwards means that it's very transparent, and everyone on my list can see what I'm trying to do to help Terry, and everyone on Terry's list can see the conversation that he's having with me. So it's very, very, very useful. So that's just kind of a short overview. There were a number of different conversations I had, and the key really is just to go into your home tab, which is where the conversations of people who you're actually following, that's listed, and then you can just jump in on those conversations. And quite a high proportion of the time, I would probably say half of the time, if you jump in and comment, or you retweet, or you respond or ask a question, then 5 times out of 10, or half the time, you're going to get a response back from them people, and then you can continue that conversation with the people that you feel would benefit from learning about MLM Lead System Pro, or benefit from learning about your business, and develop that relationship to the point where you're comfortable asking them to review information. So again, the focus really is to build the relationships and have the conversations, and the beauty of Twitter is that those conversations are transparent, and people can see that if you're actually trying to help people rather than pushing a business or pushing a system on them. Okay, that's all for today. I will speak to you again tomorrow.